things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see a team looking to make it EFP the Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese. In the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Bears will... He'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the... So West Virginia's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And David, they've got a receiver that if he's able to command some extra attention, really help get this offense going.
Nah, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing. If you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Mountaineers moving quickly to the line.
It's already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond?
Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
He does a really good job with that mesh point. The mesh point is when he sticks it in the running back's. He gets down up some quick yards. Nice play early in this football game.
Rough. Offside.
Result of the play will decline penalty. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. A couple. The Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the side. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles, got him on the ground.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Wants to bring it back. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the foot. For the first time. Every team has impact players. What are you looking for when it comes to
main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really good, but you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates. We've seen these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. And they all have to play.
To the air, it's Wegman. Under fire. No. Drill trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He's going to have to throw for it. Up there to pick up the 1st down and get their own 41.
Awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be. Receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make 1st down.
Looking on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. The Bears have this offense rolling. Lost to throw again. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Oh, the sweet feet. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Still can't believe he might.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice.
Touchdown, Bears! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch in the end zone, that was a nice job.
Yeah, it's critical, David. A lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open.
Wants to throw first down off the play fake. Fires left. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. Great place to start for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. High deep downfield. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay. The defense are now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. And made sure that one fell incomplete.
Second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And the catch along the side will come up a little short. First down.
Support not off. That can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! In from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Quickly down 14-0. They've taken a couple of punches. Let's see if they can get plows through the defense. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big look at the offense. Back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
He's got him. And the defense settled in. That one for a short gain. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Mountaineers with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking to pass. It's Wegman. His man downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. And let's see what they do on first down. Looking to... Here comes it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Looking to get it in. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a goal.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bears! These guys are really hitting. Push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Here's a heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking it back at the 10. To snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to fire on second down. Gonna try to get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. That's the end of the period. Baylor is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to throw deep right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Finally stopped. He found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Use the play fake. Now lets it fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor!
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to early in this game. They have proved all those doubters. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. That's caught. It's Hamilton. Quick step and go. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense. The Mountaineers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. On the ground, it's Ashley. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every year in the Big 12 conference. They've expanded. The quality of the conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season.
And he's got it inside the 35. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Mountaineers are flying down the field. Now the stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Under fire. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that shot to avoid the long. Third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Rushes on him. Brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They'll send out the kicker here. This one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. And the try is no good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. Running to the left. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Takes a handoff. It's Alexander. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it.
Got his man in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got play.
Off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
The Bears will have it 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Wegman. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical.
Finally, the defense is able to make a play. I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Makes the grab. Really nice job to convert that down, and they've got it at the 33.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Bears look to do some damage in the red zone. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Oh, they're after him. Gets him down at the 23.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first.
Doing what he does best, he can move.
For quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. Throwing the ball so close to the goal line, you might get sacked.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any and play physical.
He wants it all. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Well, that's just pile on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. Not going to give him a chance to make a play. Boot that through the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hand off from the... And he didn't have a whole operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Catch in the middle. It's Hamilton. The timeout is the second one they've used this half. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Holding. Defense.
Me?
The defense has been hanging on for dear life.
Oh.
Now literally, and it draws a flag. Little too aggressive with the hands there. Got him for the hold. It's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. There he goes. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Back down at the 44. And the Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. Here on 2nd down. Takes his shot. He's open on the right. Finally corralled, and he picked up the 1st down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got it in the Ashley. Defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time for half.
Gentlemen, this matchup on the field there in Morgantown, sign me up for another half.
The Mountaineers will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up for better field position. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust to try to win this lead. They'll open this third quarter with a run. They stop him cold, maybe to the 34.
Is staying committed to having some balance. They've early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels. So you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. They'll leave it with, and he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
The defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. And the Bears are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pocket breaking down. He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit. 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Throw it out. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into the playbook. The give on the option. Fights off the defender. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1-22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here's the pressure. And the Heat will get back, goes down at the 7. Now work to do to move this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the middle. Got his man. He gets it so close to the first down mark. A touch short. And the Mountaineers run it away. Nestles it in at the 35. Makes a move. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Back, and here comes the Bear offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points, start thinking about what plays I see as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. And never complain.
Right on the money. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. And the Bears come to the fresh set of downs. Pulls it in Robinson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Bears have put it inside the 20. Let's go. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Can't get him to the ground. Wall on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It is good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already out of hand.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. West Virginia has offense ready to go to work. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. He's not of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. The Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after loss on the last play. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
First down, West Virginia.
Field on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Gallagher. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. Under fire. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. A mile. Quick out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. He's going to fire deep. Reels it in down the left. The defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they from their own 20. Scanning the field, it's Wegman. Zing. A play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, not going to the knee.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in. Just didn't seem like he had his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. We'll start with the first down. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. Knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
They'll go to the air on second and short. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you can just tell the confidence and the swagger that they've been able to do what they want to do.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Bears! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And honestly, down the scoreboard, but the team's done a great job too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head on both sides of the ball today.
Back ready to dive into that playbook. The give to the... Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Ashley. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Or will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. In the middle, it's Vaughn. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 40 for the first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Boy, that was a precision play all around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Vaughn. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the... And the Mountaineers are marching down the field. Rides the back on the option. Through a tackle. Oh, he's got some space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Mountaineers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. And a good job coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Strong run. It's up 6 down to the 22-yard line. And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st. Now it's long. Back to pass. Firing toward the end zone. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown. Too little, too late. But they still do count it for 6. The result of this game is going to sting for sure. But you've got to continue to build. You've got to improve. And you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well? More of it in the finding some things here late we did well.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack.
You hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
You know, the RPO game now in college really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half-second as they try to distinguish between the running back and who's keeping the football. On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run the clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability to tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
And that is how we will wrap this one up. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to